Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. And that's right, NBA fans. It's a brand new season. Day one is upon us, and we've got some great games for you.
Kevin, one of my favorite days of the year. These fans have waited all summer to see their teams back in action, and you can feel the joy throughout the league.
Rose passes to Marshall. Shot clock at 6. Outside Williams. They get the rebound. Chandler off with the layup.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
It's tipped. Here's Thomas. Clock up 2 there. Thomas got the game going here with the first basket for the Rockets.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Outside Williams. Back to Rose. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Francis. Mobley, left side. And he converts the layup.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Outside Williams. It's rebounded by Houston. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Passes it to Francis. Now against Chandler.
Bulls foul. Danielle Marshall. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Francis. He's guarded by Williams. Spins. Here's Thomas. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Thomas got his second basket of the night. For Chicago, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Outside Williams. Castle, the pass to Rose. Left side Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Chandler, and Chandler throws it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Good hustle right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the act.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Rose kicks to Williams. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Rose. Over Rice. Rose, no good. Rockets leading by 4. Francis passes to Rice. And yes, it's good.
And you simply can't give Rice those close looks because he is going to make you pay.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Marshall sets a screen for Williams. To the middle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good.
And, you know, Marshall is an effective stretch 4, a guy who can play both forward spots, and he's a dynamite outside shooter.
Enzo Thomas will bring it up for Houston. Here's Francis. And no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. To the paint. Deflects the pass. And there's the call on Yao. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Williams looking over the floor. Chandler with a screen for Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Good on the bucket.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Here's Francis. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Yao. No problem on the jumper in close. Yao's got his second basket.
This is why they get Yao the ball inside. He's basically unguardable this close to the rim.
There's Williams. Sweet little floater.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
For Houston, they've gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Shooting for Houston.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Rockets.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Curry's checked in for Chandler. Robinson comes in for Marshall. And it's Crawford in for Williams. The 15-footer. Taylor with the rebound.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
The 17-footer. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And the pass to Hess. Outside Robinson. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Rose. Here's Curry. And he finishes nicely on the way.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Here's Francis. Taylor kicks to Rice. Here's Francis, guarded by Crawford. It's stolen by Rose. There's the 3. Rockets with the rebound. Here's Francis, guarded by Crawford. Francis passes to Thomas. And he banks in the layup. Thomas got 8 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
On the wing, Jamal Crawford. Misses the wing J.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Mobley inside. Robinson pulls it in.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
They've been looking at a sink offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Houston leading by 6. Mobley kicks to Thomas. That shot missing, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Crawford looking over the floor. Pass to Curry. Lays it up off the glass.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Francis passes to Rice. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. Bulls trail by 6. There's 45 seconds left here in the first quarter. Yes, that goes in. Here's Francis. Mobley outside. Top of the key. Good on the jump shot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Crawford kicks to Rose. Outside Robinson. Back to Rose. Rockets with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And they pick up 2.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Rockets on top, up by 8. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Rockets, guys.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Yao. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Crawford outside. From the wing. Offensive rebound. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Marshall.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to Hoiberg for the 3. Chicago making a switch here.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, Marcus Fizer.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Mobley the pass to Taylor. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Tyson Chandler. Looking at the draft in the past few seasons, Greg, there's a lot of young talent coming into this league right now.
And a lot of question marks, too. But you're right, Kevin. Between the dynamic players coming out of college and the guys coming from overseas, I think we have an exciting new era in front of us.
And he makes both free throws. Bulls trail by 12. Here's Hoiberg. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Williams can't get it to go. And it's Houston's ball. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Taylor. That one goes in. Taylor's got 4 points this quarter.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Fizer. And again, no good by Chicago. Rockets leading by 14. To the inside. Here's Yao. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And here are the Rockets. They're on a 10-2 run here. Passes it to Norris. Now Hawkins. Kick by Yao. Hawkins shot good. And the Rockets lead by 18.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Down low. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Mobley, the pass to Yao. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Chandler, good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 4 assists now tonight. Rockets on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. The feed to Mobley. Here's Taylor. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Taylor's got 6. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Williams. Here's Pfizer. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game. Houston leading by 16. Here's Norris. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Yao slams it in.
And this is why Yao Ming is an all-star caliber talent, because of that ability to just dominate offensively.
Williams passes to Chandler. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Inside, and Yao slams it in.
Now check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
And stolen by Mobley. And they're running. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Down low, here's Williams. Yao with the block.
Oh, this is the impact Ming makes defensively, using that huge reach to block or alter shots. And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
The pass to Hoiberg. Williams for 3. The Rockets pull it in. Yao's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Taylor, and it's good for 2. Taylor's got his 3rd basket of the night. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. A new lineup here for the Bulls. Houston making a switch here. And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Bulls. They'll be off to Boston for a meeting with the Celtics after this one. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Crawford outside. Launches it. Yao Ming pulls it in. Yao's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the right side. Here's Rice. A second chance effort. Yao trying to break free. And he sinks the layup. Rice has got 6.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Offensive rebound. Blunt. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Blunt's got his first basket.
And you have to appreciate Blunt's energy there, doing whatever he can to get those second chance opportunities.
Here's Yao. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Crawford, no one around him. His 3-pointers off the mark.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
You know what? Feed the beast. You got to look for him every trip down, because he's been out of his mind this quarter.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Rose passes to Curry. Crawford outside. Curry setting the pick for Crawford. That three off the mark. And here are the Rockets now. Hawkins with it. Tries from 16. A slam dunk by Thomas.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Rose scanning the floor. Bangs home the trifecta. Rose has got his second bucket of the night.
Love how Rose capitalizes from the perimeter now. He's got great touch from outside the arc.
Here's Francis. Here's Yao. Banked in off the glass. Yao's got 22 points.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
And so it's Houston rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We come back right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Yao Ming really has his fingerprints all over this one.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. There's the drive. Francis passes to Yao. Good on the shot. And now 24 points for Yao.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Marshall sets a screen for Williams to the inside. Marshall can't hit. Here's Houston now. Mobley kicks to Thomas. He takes it in. Now trying to get open. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. Thomas finds Mobley. Houston moving the ball around. Goes back up. Shot's good by Rice. Rice has got 8 points.
It makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Back to Williams. To the paint. It's tipped. Here's Marshall. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
And guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out. He can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
Outside Williams. Over in the corner, Rose. Chandler is screened. Pulls up on the wing. The shot, no good. And it's Houston the other way. Here's Thomas, and he gets it to go. 12 points for him.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
For Houston, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Thomas is screen on Rose. Rice passes to Thomas. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside Williams, launches a 3. And again, Chicago, no good. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Here's Rice. Second shot opportunity, and the layup good by Yao. Yao's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size, exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
Here's Francis. Picked by Yao. Francis' shot is off.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
It's a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. Marshall's got 10 points.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Shot's good by Yao.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Here's Hassel. Williams for three. The Rockets pull it in. Thomas got 5 rebounds tonight. Francis passes to Mobley. Here's Francis. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. 6 points for him.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Shot's good by Rice.
You know, it's good seeing Francis concentrate on moving the ball. We all know he can score, but it's good to see him pass the rock, too.
To the middle, here's Hassel, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Here's Francis. He's guarded by Williams, and the layup's good off the glass.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
From 12 feet out, here's Marshall. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
Gotta have some guts and guile to take it to the bucket strong despite the big fella standing in the way.
Here's Francis. 8 points for him. He feeds it to Yao. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Yao's got 8 points in the quarter.
There are big men. And then there's Yao Ming. Wow. Wow. Wow.
A floater. Marshall dishes to Williams. Drives to the hoop. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Rice's activity on offense, outstanding. So good at getting the defense to get out of position and able to draw the foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Rockets.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
You've also got to commend them for how they've attacked the basket. They've been aggressive. They've not settled and have consistently gone at the rim.
Crawford, no luck.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Goes up from the top of the key. Kicks it out to Hawkins. The Rockets with another miss. Chicago's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Crawford's shot is good.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
1:24 left to play here in the third. There's the pick. Here's Norris. It's rebounded by Blunt. Chicago has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
And so Jamal Crawford nails both of them. 1:07 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Rice. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9. There's 57 seconds left in the third. Here's Hoiberg. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Basket counts. 46 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Norris, guarded by Crawford. Norris, the pass to Taylor. Brown. Crawford against Taylor. Pass to Blunt. The 17-footer. It's rebounded by Houston. Mobley looking it over. To the paint. Here's Rice. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul goes against Chicago.
Well, you look at Glenn Rice, and he's a versatile offensive weapon from the perimeter or pretty much anywhere on the court. He can find his points.
Both free throws good from Rice. And Chicago has possession. Crawford outside. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. He got it up. He's off on that one. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Rockets ahead, running away with it. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Robinson sets a screen for Crawford. To the inside. Robinson misses.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Hawkins has gone 1 of 4 so far. Outside Robinson. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Pfizer. Beck with the rebound. And for Houston, they're shooting an unreal 70% from the field, making a mockery of this defense. Norris, the pass to Beck. Misses the 3. The Bulls shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. And again, Chicago, no good. Here's Catchings. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Assistant.
Catchings has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Houston. And so Crawford will bring it up for the Bulls. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Pfizer. Here's Robinson. Up and in on the layup.
Well, how about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
For Houston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Catchings, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Crawford outside. Lets it go with a 3. That one, no good. And the Rockets take it the other way. Out to the wing. Pass to Catchings. And the foul called on Jamal Crawford. That's his first foul.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Here's Beck, and the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Knockball, guarded by Robinson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Houston foul.
Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Bulls, Jay Williams.
quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Robinson on the wing. Outside Williams. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. They grab their own miss. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Chicago's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Williams kicks to Robinson. The 17-footer. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got his 9th assist in the game now. Rockets have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Passes it to Catchings. And the shot is good. Catchings has got 6 in the quarter.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Outside Williams. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Here's Hawkins, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Second team foul. Shooting for Houston, Joaquin Hawkins.
That free throw, no good. And the Bulls making a change here. Curry's checked in. And he sinks the second. Here's Williams. And what a great job he's doing as a playmaker out there.
No doubt about it. And guys, the best players play for their teammates, not for themselves.
Over to the wing. Curry kicks to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Finds it. He's covered by Hawkins. And Curry with the stuff.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Yep, that one goes in there. Williams has got 4 points this quarter. Rockets have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. It's Hawkins on the wing. A 3-ball. Rebound by the Bulls. Kicks to Curry. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Takes the 13-footer. It's hauled in by Hawkins.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Norris. The Rockets again can't hit. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. There's the pass to Hoiberg. Shot clock at 5. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Rockets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so this victory tonight will give them the front end of what I believe will be a knockdown, drag-out season series. They win the first of what will be 3 this year against Chicago.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Yao.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Crawford, no luck.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Hoiberg. Out to the right wing. Outside Robinson. Clock at 6. Blunt passes to Crawford. Crawford missing again. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.